like her. Yeah, that aiming is fantastic. Yeah, now I understand why her and Scarlet was going at it. What is up, Dibs? It's your boy D. Welcome back to the channel and more. Goddess of Victory, NIKKE Stellar Blade. We're about to dive in and do our draws for none other than baby girl Raven, Dibs. But before we do, please consider leaving a like, subscribe to the channel, and be sure to turn on those post notifications. With that being said, let's dive into this. Dibs, I want to first off apologize to you all for the lack of upload time, Dib. Like, I just started on a new job. Me and Pops actually, we're renovating a house that's next door to his. It was our old neighbor's house, and it's a lot of work that needs to be done in there, and it's been pretty fucked, if I might say so myself here, Dibs. It's been pretty damn bad in there. But yeah, we had to do these summons for Eve. We're going to collect all this stuff right here. We're going to run on over into this area real quick, grab up whatever I got in here, because I have not even been able to do my logins like I wanted to. I've been so damn busy. Like, I've been excruciatingly busy, Dibs. Like, when I say excruciatingly busy, excruciatingly, like, look at this. I'm not gonna make it through all these login days. That's how busy I have been. Go ahead and grab her up real quick, because didn't touch her. I was gonna wait and push through, get other stuff done, but I've been so busy that I have not been able to really do the job like I want to, Dibs. Like, it's been nuts. It's been nuts. Honestly, I don't even know if I have enough draws here. Like, enough to do even a single. I'm hoping I do. We're going to go ahead and build up real quick. We actually got some cool things going over in the shop real quick that we're going to actually run over to real quick and grab up a few things too. Just to give us a little more here. I'm going to go ahead and grab up these as well. Grab up this. Back out real quick. The remedy. My remedy. I went back to the wrong. No, I went to the right one this time. So I actually want to go to here real quick. So this is pretty cool right here. We can actually use these things, these bones right here, these rusted bones, to actually buy this stuff like this now, which is pretty goddamn cool. Like, manufacturer gear sets, which make it so much easier to, like, you know, ignite your armors for your units and all. So I think that's going to be pretty damn dope to have that right there. I just wanted to actually tell y'all we actually have another way of getting it. You can get that from, like, the raids and all that stuff as well. I believe it's going to be the boss raids and all that stuff, like the hard ones. All right, let's dive over here real quick. Hopefully I have enough. Yes, I do. I have enough right here to do 2. So as you can see, we got enough to do 2. Hopefully we can get our hands on her, because we did get our hands on Eve. So here's praying. I'm hoping. Please Raven, pop for your boy over here on KR. Like, please pop for your boy in KR. I don't got a lot here, so let's go. Gold spark, please Raven, pop for your boy. Come on. Third in. I'm scared. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm fucking talking about. Let's go. Delicious. Hey, we goated. We fucking goated, Dibs. We goated. We are fucking goated. Yo, look at that. We got her instantaneously. All right. Oh, let's go. Okay, you know what? We're gonna go ahead and hop on over to our JP account now. We fucking goated. That's all there's to it. We fucking goats. Alrighty, we are over here on our JP account. As you can see, we got an amount of maybe 30 draws right here, and we had 300 of our pity tickets, or, you know, our gold mileage right here. I hope I don't gotta use these, because I would like to grind on my JP account and on my other profiles that I don't got the actual near units on, because we are getting a rerun for the near Automata collab. So that is coming right after this. So okay, here we go. Hopefully we can get it without having to worry about breaking our mileage. But if we do, we can grind it back out, because I have a lot of grinding I can do over here on JP. So it's not like I gotta stress it. But come on. Alright, and nothing. Sadness. Alright, let's go. Come on. Draw 2. Come on. Oh. Alright, looks like the game is like, nah. You gonna be doing. This is the game saying no mercy for you. Yep, JP said no mercy for me. Alright, so unfortunately JP told me they ain't showing me no mercy and all that. We already got Eve over here, so you know what we're gonna do? We're actually gonna just go ahead over to the shop. And like I said, I'm going to be grinding it out on here anyway, so I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to procure Raven this way on here, so we don't got to really worry about missing out. So now everything else we're going to be doing on this account is just going to be grinding on our JP account, along with doing the story mode. So I'm probably going to be grinding on here, as well as my my Hong Kong, Macau, and Taiwan server as well, because I got Eve there. But I don't have enough to actually draw for her at all. So that's going to be the primary goal, grinding to grab the collab units. But all right, let's jump on over to, I believe it's going to be C this time. Alrighty. We're over here on our C profile. I did manage to grind out one draw for us to go for our Raven. If not, we're going to go ahead and use our mileage and all that stuff. So let's go ahead and see if we can grab her up. Come on, Raven. Come on, because we still got the near rerun coming in. And we know we want those near units. Come on. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, as expected. Alrighty, so you know what that means. We're going to go to the lobby. And we're going to push on over to our regular shop. And we're just going to go... Where is it? Right here. No. It's this one. Go to our ticket shop. And we're going to go ahead and grab up our copy of Raven here. Because we did manage to get her over on here. We did manage to get our hands on our girl Eve over here through drawing. So far we did manage over on KR to grab both of them. And if we go over here, as you can see, we go to our abnormals. We do have both of them here. As you can see, we barely got any of the collab units in this one. So we're definitely going to try to get our hands on our girls on this one from near. So A2 and 2B, we're definitely going to work on getting them. So again, for C, we're going to be grinding out. All right, I'm going to jump on over to NA, see if we have any fodder to actually draw there. If not, then we're just going to push forward to global. All righty, we're over here on NA, and I have enough to do one draw for Raven. I'm praying here because we didn't get Eve when we was drawing initially for her. So I'm scared, but let's go ahead and see what we can do. Come on now. Please, Raven. Please. Pop up for your boy. Don't cuck me. It cucked me. Well, there it is. Alright, so what I'm going to be doing over here on global, on NA, I'm going to continue grinding. Like, I'm going to be grinding story heavily on the accounts that I don't got them on. And then what I'm going to do, I'm going to actually go ahead and do it that way. But so far, we do have our girl Raven and our girl Eve on JP, KR, and C. So far we are sitting pretty. We're okay. We just got to get them both over here on NA for the most part. But all right, we'll go ahead and jump over to global. All right. We are over here on global. You know, where we really put in all that hard work. The main server. Where them glass slippers are at. Alright, Dibs, you know the routine. We're going to go ahead and get the show on the road with these draws. Before I do, I'm going to go ahead and do this. We're going to grab this up. We are level 90. And as you can see, we are close to finishing it off with our girl Drake and all that stuff. But I've been using those damn resources. So yeah. We're also going to be doing our review for these costumes. As you can see, the passes are maxed. So we're going to be doing our review for these in the next video. So stay tuned for that. I will be recording that right after this video, actually. Dibbies. So yeah, we're sitting pretty. We're doing pretty goddamn Gucci here. So I'm not gonna say I'm pretty sad right now. But yeah, we pretty much I'm gonna go ahead and just dive into here and get these drawers set up. As you can see, I got maybe give or take 3 right here. But I'm probably only gonna go as far as my tickets, honestly, because yeah, I want to actually get her, but I'm probably gonna use mileage with her and just build back up one more time. But all right, let's go ahead, let's get this done. Hopefully we can get her. Come on, Raven, don't cuck me here. You've been cucking me. You cucked me on NA. Don't cuck me here. It went gold. Let's go. Like when it came to Eve, y'all cucked the shit out of me. It's in the middle. I'm scared. It's in the middle. I'm scared, bro. I think it's the next one. Let's go.
Everything I do is for him.
Let's go. We did that. We did the damn thing. We did the damn thing. We did it. And we got some mileage here, so I may go and pull a little bit more. I may. I don't know for sure, but I will do though. I will go here and let's see if we can grab another SSR. Let's see what we can do here. 1, 2, and 3. Oh, it's sadness. It's sadness. Damn. I was hoping we could have got one out of that, but we didn't. All right, so I'll use 100 of this just to see if we can grab a little something here. Gold spark. Okay. All right, friendship draw, and it's 3rd in there. Come on. Can we get something that I want, please? It's missileless. It had me, but okay. I'll take it. We got 2 SSRs there, so hey, we ended up getting our hands on baby girl. Quick heads up, I heard that she's actually glitched. So yeah, we're going to be talking about that. I don't know what exactly is wrong with her, but supposedly there's word going around that she's glitched out. So yeah. Alrighty, we ended up getting her, so I'm actually happy. I got her within 1 go, so that's pretty damn dope right there. Let's go ahead and just check out baby girl, man. Let's check out those let's check out that them physical assets real quick. You know those. No, actually, first off, we're gonna check out those voice lines, because she looking mighty good.
This world is so similar to mine. No wonder it makes me sick.
Shit.
I stumbled into quite an irksome place. Rust buckets like these have humans on the ropes. How painfully pathetic.
Ooh, I like her.
This world is so similar to
Ooh, I like her. Yeah, that aiming is fantastic. Yeah, now I understand why her and Scarlet was going at it. Yeah, that aiming and precision is beautiful. I mean, look at her, the after image processing, everything. I'm telling you, and it's coming straight from there on up, bro. Look at that. That aim is yeah, delicious. Shit. Fuck. Alright, let's go ahead and check out her chibi. So I actually didn't check this out when I was doing Eve, honestly. I actually forgot all about this. Okay, her stunning is different.
What is this place? It's so noisy and bright.
Ooh.
I'm going back. I don't belong here. What is this place? It's so noisy and bright. I hate it.
Damn.
Just look at all these people prancing about. I'm going back. I don't belong here.
Yeah, you do. You here now. I got you. You here now. Okay. So, damn, shit, that aim was fantastic, Dibs. I'm not even gonna lie, her aim was delectable, just scrumptious. Alright, so let's check her out. So she is an iron code, Dibs, just like our girl Eve. Next up, we go here. As you can see, she's a rocket launcher user with an ammo capacity of 6. Her reload time is going to be 2 seconds with her mode being with her control mode being charge. She affects the targets, dealing 61.3% of attack as damage. Charge time is going to be 1 second, and her full charge damage is 250% of damage. She deals 200 damage when attacking the core. Of course, Dibs. Moving on over, she is an attack type, just like our girl Eve. And of course, we already know she is an abnormal unit, Dibbies. Moving on down to her skills, Dibs, we have her first skill, which is a passive, and it's called Shockwave. It activates when performing full charge attack effects. Full charge attacks affects one enemy unit nearest to the crosshair. It deals 40.45% of the final attack as sustained damage. Every 1 second stacks up to 10 times and lasts for 5 seconds. Activates when entering full burst. Affects self. Deals 20.8% of caster's attack deals 20. Attack is up by 28.8% of the caster's attack for 10 seconds. Okay, delectable. Alright. Next up, we have her skill 2, which is also a passive. It deals, I said it deals. It's called Blue Blade. It activates when entering the battle. Affects self. Vital attack. Damage to parts. It's going to be up by 12.48% for 5 seconds. Activates when entering full burst. Affects self. Vital attack damage parts is up by 12.48% for 5 seconds. Activates when an ally or self destroys an enemy's part. Affects self. If self is not in NA mode status, single point attack sustained damage is up by 27.96% for 15 seconds. Removes vital attack. Okay, pretty damn good. She seems like she's really up there with Eve right now. Like, she seems like she's going to be stacking up with her at this point from how her skills are set up right here. Alright, so for her full burst, for her burst skill, it's an active, and it's called Tempest. Not to be confused with Tempest from Reincarnated as Slime. That's my shit. You already know, Rimurus the Husbando, 100%. That's the boy right there. Alright, as it says, it affects all enemies, including parts. Deals 290.9% of the final attack as burst skill damage. Affects self in a mode. Alright, let's move on down in a mode. Okay, effects. Effect 1, remove single point attacks. Effect 2, sustained damage is up by 52.85% of the final percent for 10 seconds. Damn. Okay, yeah, not gonna lie. That's gonna be some shit. Alright, so just like Eve, I'm gonna probably go ahead, I'm gonna more than likely upgrade her. Just like I did with Eve, I'm probably going to try to put her at max Dibs. Just like I did before, I'm going to attempt to. So I'm going to probably, while I'm off screen setting up our first team, what I'm probably going to do here is go ahead and, like, you know, max, like, get her LR, her limit break armor, and all that stuff set up. And then we're going to go ahead and max this out as well. So yeah, let's go ahead and throw her into synchronization, and then while I'm building my first team up, I'll go ahead and throw my armor and stuff on her as well. So let's go ahead over here, because now that I got her, I actually can just start building back up my gems, because I got her within one drawer, which was fantastic. That worked out for me very well. I guess it's the fact that it took so much to get my hands on Eve. I'm thinking it said, yo, you know what, here, you can have her. And then our next video, after we do our drawers, I'll be doing my review for our girl Lily as well. Alright, go ahead and put her in.
Oh, can I become stronger?
Yes, you can. A lot stronger. Alright, so she's now in there. Dibbies. Let me see. Can I go ahead and collect on this now? Yes, I can. There we go. So now we already done built back up a little bit of gems there. So we're looking pretty good right now. I'm going to probably use about 1,000 or something to buy everything out when I do story mode and all that stuff. But yeah. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead over here, Dibbies, and I'm going to get ready to set up for our next team. As you can see, I did go ahead and play this right here with our girl Eve. We're going to go ahead and set up our team for our first test for our girl Raven right quick. Alrighty, Dibs, so this is going to be our first team, and I want you to know ahead of time, unfortunately, I was not able to fully max Limit Break all her armor because I don't have the chest plate or the boots here. And I did not have enough to actually go full 10 all around the board. So we're going to leave her at 8 for now until I get the rest of the stuff I need. Which hopefully I'll have that soon, Dibbies. The rest of this, as you can see, we're going to be using Little Mermaid, Rosanna, of course our girl Raven, our girl Eve, as well as our girl Helm here. So this is the team I did that came from NIKKE GG. Unfortunately, Prydwen doesn't have anything up for her right now, due to the fact, like I mentioned, she's glitched right at the moment, so they're still working on her, I guess. But you could put in any burst one, so if you want to put in a litter, you could put litter in instead. I just wanted to use a Little Mermaid, and you can put in any burst 3 you want, so I just chose to put in Eve in this case for this run. So with that, we're gonna go ahead and see how we do with our damage here and checking out how she's going to be doing. So with that being said, let's go ahead and dive right into this. Hopefully we can get some good damage going right here. Alright, so she should be building off of Rosanna's buff actually. That is mainly what we're pushing towards our girl pushing off of Rosanna. I'm gonna go here real quick. We're gonna turn on those burst animations, and now we're gonna continue. That jiggle, bro. Those jiggles, man. Towards the lights.
What do you say we cool off?
This is all for him. Now, I won't be honest, I don't think we're going to be breaking our damage with Eve that we did with Eve's team completely. I mean, it's a chance, but not sure here. Actually, I want to see how well she's actually doing. Oh, right now she's actually keeping up with Eve, and she don't even have all her overload equipment. And she's actually keeping up with Eve being completely maxed out. That jiggle, bro. But I'm pretty sure now Eve is about to just leave her in the dust. Well, no. She actually is still pretty close to Eve. Let's see. Yeah, she's only 30 million behind. Not even 30 million, probably, yeah, 30,000. She's only 30,000 behind.
What do you say we cool off? This is all for him. No, it's 30 million like I thought. She's only 30 million behind. Not even 30. She's only 20 million behind now. Just when things are getting good.
Dude, yo, that outfit on Helm, yo, I really need to put out my review, bro, on those outfits. I got them just done. It's just that I haven't had time. Dude. Excuse me. Damn. Yeah, we're definitely not breaking that record right there. Dude. What do you say we cool off? But she's definitely keeping up with Eve, man. She is definitely keeping up with Eve. I won't be surprised if she beats Eve. That's crazy that she's actually keeping up with Eve, bruh. And Eve is full, like, I mean, her overload could be not perfect, but shit, for her to be keeping up with her, man, that's nuts.
What do you say we cool off? Finish this in one fell swoop.
Bro, for her to be keeping up with her, that is nuts. That is really nuts, bro. Damn, yeah, let's check that again. Okay, now E is pushed up about 60 million higher. But if Raven's about to hit now, then she's gonna catch up. Yeah, Raven's about to catch back up again. Yeah, I swear that's just a duplicate of Scarlet, yo. I mean, a Little Mermaid. Yup, she's catching up. We're still like 50 mil behind. Let's see, now we're just 45, 43. Yeah, about 43 still behind. Toward the light. Yeah, I don't got us breaking a billion here. Damn, but for her to keep up with Eve like this, bro, that is crazy. That ass though. That ass though, yo. That ass on Eve though. I'm not gonna let that ass on both of them, bro. The jiggle, son. The jiggle. The jiggle is crazy. This is all for him. Honestly, I gotta. Maybe we'll break a mil. Maybe we'll break a billion. Probably not, but I mean, yeah, this is the fact that she's not hitting hard enough. That's all. She's not hitting as hard as you would want her to. She's definitely not packing out the damage we really want. Maybe that's the glitch they're referring to. I mean, I believe we have a chance of making it to a billion. I think we got a chance. We got a chance of breaking a billion with this right now. We might just make it. We might just make it. Nah, I take it back. We're not gonna make it. That didn't do enough. We might just make it. And that's a slim just make it too. Eve was going to hit first. Eve was going to attack.
What do you say we cool off?
Eve is definitely going to hit before we make that. Just made it. So she falls behind by at least 60 million. She falls behind by about 60 million. Let's check out her stats right quick. So it looks like right here overall, Eve is at 425,212,369, while Raven is falling behind by maybe a little under. No, about 50 million. She's not falling behind by much. I really do believe if she had overload equipment on her, she might actually beat Eve, honestly. Alright, so that's our first team. I'm going to go ahead and get our next one set up right quick. Alright, here's our second team right here. As you can see, I only changed a couple of things. Our girl Helm is going to actually stay in here. Main reason why, because we do want that buff. But as you can see, I did change one thing. Our girl Rapi Red Hood is going to end up being our burst 1 for this squad. But as you can see, nothing else is actually changed other than us adding in our girl Crown as our burst 2 in this case and taking out our girl Rosanna. So this is going to be how we're going to run this time. Let's actually see how this is going to actually come out. Of course, I do believe that our girl Eve is still going to be pushing a bit more damage here, but hey, you never freaking know. There's a possibility that maybe our girl will overtake her this time. Hey, but we about to find out right now. Dude, We're gonna go ahead and turn off those burst animations real quick. Give me a sec. Save and go. Boop. Because I actually want to see how much damage we're gonna eventually pull out here. We're now at almost 100 mil. Let's see where we're at. So she's at 17 mil while Eve's at 19. Let's just see how we're gonna do here. She's at 29, Eve is at 30. She's at 32, while Eve is at 31. She's actually overtook Eve. Now Eve is going to overtake her. Not by much though. Yeah, I'm telling you, if we had the overload equipment on her properly, I really think we'd be busting chops. Boop, 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 boop. Alright, so now I'm gonna just check this and see. She got Tempest active right now, because I didn't actually come in here and look at. Oh, she got Shockwave active too. She is increasing herself, and Blue Blade right now is increasing her as well. So actually, I want to see if Blue Blade even pops up for them, because it looks like both of them, they actually only work for themselves, to be honest. It really seems that they only boost themselves at this point. Yeah, so they actually only work for themselves because they're loners. But they actually get their buffs from the actual allies in battle. When it comes to destroying parts, that's when actual Raven gets her buff as well. So while we're actually destroying the parts on other bosses, which means she will be good on Kraken, but I honestly don't think that she's going to beat our girl Scarlet. She's not beating Black Shadow. Now you see, we're doing a lot more substantial damage right now. I got us breaking a little bit, a bit more over 1 billion. Boom. Boop, boop. Because Rapi, at the end of the day, Rapi is still pushing out more than either one of them. Well, no, actually, Eve is pushing out a little bit more than Rapi right now. Just a bit more. I want to see something. How is she doing now? She's still about 4 million behind, 40 million behind. Yeah, I think once we get that overload equipment for her, I think that she'll keep up with Eve. For sure, I think she might beat Eve, honestly.
Everyone follow me.
Yeah, because she catches up pretty goddamn quickly. She catches up pretty damn quickly with Eve. Like, she definitely catches up with her. Boop, 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 boop.
Just when things were getting good.
Let me see. Is the Blue Blade and stuff still on her? That should be gone now. She still got Shockwave for 8 seconds as of right now. So, definitely ought to keep an eye out on her skill sets to see how that damage cap is going. Boop. Boop, 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 boom. Alright, there we go. She deactivated her full burst. Let's go see. So now she should have, yep, Tempest is on her now. Blue Blade and Shockwave back on her. We still got about 2 seconds for Blue Blade. We got 7 seconds for Shockwave. And for Tempest, we still got about 7 seconds as well.
Talk about spoiling the mood.
Boop. I feel like she should be doing more though. Maybe that's the glitch that was going on with her. I'm not sure if the glitch is still there, or if they fixed her. And I gotta actually look at the patch notes. If they did, let me know down in the comments, Diggs. We're still pretty up there. She's still doing pretty well. I mean, Eve actually overtook Rapi as verse 1 mode. She overtook Rapi. I can definitely say that she beat Rapi when it came to Rapi being a burst 1.
Everyone follow me.
If only she hit a little harder than that, man. If only she hit this a bit harder, that would have worked out for us. just a bit harder. But Eve's still not beating her. Eve's not beating her by that much though. Meaning Rapi. Wow. I mean, she's still good. She's keeping up with Eve, so she's definitely a high damage dealer. Just that we need to get that overload equipment on her and build her up a bit more. I think if we had Bastion on her, she might do a bit better. But only time will tell. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and throw the next team together right quick. Alright, now we're going to be doing this team right here. Now, I could lose Little Mermaid here, but I just want to try it out with Litter. I have not been showing Litter no love recently at all. And we got to show some love for Grandma, the Burst 1 Queen. She's still the Queen, Dibs. She is. She's still the Burst 1 Queen. She's still Grandma. She deserves our respect. We got to show our elders some love here. We got to. So, we're going to be doing that. Of course, we're going to be using our girl Crown here. I really need to finish off Crown. Like, I need one more piece of overload equipment for her. And sadly, it just won't. It's just not there. It's just not showing up, Dibs. Like, I'm trying to switch it out here, but that one piece. Oh, wait. Ooh, hold on now. Wait a minute. Is that it? Up. Hold on now. Damn, man. Dibbies, if only I had one more chip, I would max limit break this armor and my crown would be done. If only I had one rock. I just don't have it. Damn. All out of stones. That sucks. Oh well. We got the equipment. But this is going to be our squad right here. Of course, you know we have our girl Red Hood Rapi there. And of course, we're keeping baby girl Helm in this piece. We definitely going to Helm. I mean, you gotta understand, Dib. This Helm, she a snack. Like, for real. She just a snack. Just a straight up snack attack, bro. Like, num to the nums, man. She just, snack, man. She just straight up snack, man. But alrighty, let's go ahead and get this done. Let's do this battle, Dibbies. Let's go. We got one more I actually want to try out, and this is actually one you would use on Kraken. And I just want to see the next battle, the next team I want to try, how she stands up against Black Shadow. I already know she ain't gonna be shit to Black Shadow, but yeah, just like I know she ain't beating Rapi. I know she ain't beating Rapi. That's the only reason I'm letting her burst first, just to give her a chance here. But if you look at this, Rapi's already way ahead of her. Like, she not beating Rapi, and I know she not beating my Black Shadow either. Like, but we're gonna try. This is another decent team right here. This team is basically so that you can actually destroy those parts and get as much high level damage off her as possible. But I mean, if you think she's gonna beat your high level units, sadly, I'm gonna be honest, I don't think a lot of collab units are gonna beat our Red Hood fucking Rapi fully maxed out. I doubt it. Like, I made sure my Red Hood Rapi was maxed, son. Let's see. Yeah, she's over 100 mil behind. Damn, man. I mean, I knew she was gonna lag behind though. So I mean, I'm not surprised. Boop. She's about to be 200 million behind. If not more. Let's actually see where she's at now. Yeah. Almost 2 million behind, 200 million behind. It's also because of how slow like our attack is too. Dude, we're almost at 1 billion already though, and that's mainly because I got down Red Hood, Rapi, or Rapi Red Hood. Damn, that's my girl. I fucking love me some Rapi Red Hood, bro. And I know y'all like that's cliche. You're a fucking Rapi fan. You're damn right, I'm a Rapi fan. That's my baby right there. That is my baby right there, y'all. I love her. Boop, 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 boop. But I still stick by what I said. If I was on, if I had to pick between Dorothy and the central government, I want Dorothy. 100%. I want Dorothy. She not that goddamn crazy. She got a point. She got a point, Dibs, and how she feels. Now, do I think all people on Ark deserve to die? No. No, that's the one that I'm going to tell her. You're forbidden to kill innocent people. If you want to take out the assholes in the central government, even though I'm pretty sure the people that abandoned you up there are dead now. Hey. It's how much fuck shit the ones that still alive are doing. I think I might turn the other cheek a little bit. Dude. Boop, 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 boop. There's a Rapi, man. I'm afraid to take the damage. Yeah, she's well over 500k behind almost. She's well over 500 million behind. We're probably gonna get around the same amount of damage we got last time. Dude. A little under probably. Yeah, probably is a little under what we had last time. Yeah.
How terribly unexciting.
Damn. I wish I could check my log, but I haven't been screenshotting my logs lately to see how much damage I actually been getting. Actually, that's what I'm going to start doing. I'm actually going to start screenshotting my damage logs. Alrighty, man. Well, damn. Alright, so for our last team, I'm going to go ahead and step away one more time. Get that team set up, which is this going to be us putting her against Scarlet, which I'm going to be honest, it ain't going to work. This ain't going to work. She shit. Poor Raven. Poor fucking Raven, damn. Alrighty, Dibs. So this is going to be our last team. And as you can see, we do have our girl Rosanna back in. We also have our girl Crown in for a little extra buff. And we also have our girl Little Mermaid or Siren in here alongside, you know, Black Shadow, which we're going to test her against. Alongside, you know, baby girl herself, the showcasing baby girl and all that good stuff. Now, I'm going to let you know now, this is actually a team that's built for Kraken. I just have not gotten there yet, but I have been doing research on what units will be good. So this is what we're going to be using, and definitely once I actually get it unlocked, which I'm going to really start pushing to do a lot more story so I can catch up as soon as possible. So yeah, let's go ahead and dive right in. I definitely need to go on my alternate account and really push for the story mode. I need to go over there and do it like whilst we can. That account, I'm only really using it for this one thing. I'm really only using it for the effect of doing this, for the effect of this. So boop, boop, boop. Oh, damn. Alright, we at 60. She's definitely not big. Oh, there we go. Scarlet just clapped down. Yeah. Oh, Scarlet's lower than her right now. But I'm pretty positive Scarlet's gonna catch up. Scarlet's no fucking way. Yep, Scarlet already on her ass. Scarlet's on her ass. Boom, 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 boom. Scarlet's on her ass. Scarlet is on her ass. Right now, she might actually overpower Scarlet at this moment. Right here, she might. Damn, if she overpowers my Scarlet, I'm gonna be surprised. Hey, she's actually overpowering Scarlet. Hey, okay. That buff from Rosanna is definitely pulling in, though.
Everyone follow me. Just when things are getting I shall go again.
Shit, I was wrong. She actually putting in that work. I mean, well, she is strong against the enemy too, so that does make sense. But now we're gonna see how far behind Scarlet falls, though. About 80 million.
I shall go again.
No, not necessarily 80. How about 70? Now it's probably 80. And now it's a little over 80. With the burst on, with her bursting, it's about 80.
This attire vexes me.
Yeah, with that skill on, it's about 100 million now. Yeah. Scarlet falls behind in this move, but I do believe it's also because of, like, you know, the parts as well as. Hey, I'm not mad though. That is proof she's a good DPS. If she's really pushing my Scarlet with Scarlet having overload equipment on her, I mean, 4 pieces of road equipment on top of that.
Battle shall drag on.
Dude.
One stroke, and thou art free Shall go within.
I want us to try to make it at least to a million. I mean, to a billion. I hope we can make it to at least a billion. Boop, 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 boop.
Everyone follow me.
I don't think we're making that billion, bruh. She actually beat Black Shadow in here.
It seems this battle shall drag on.
Shit. She beat Black Shadow?
Tis taken me longer than usual. Had I donned my usual garb, I would have been swifter.
Bro, I don't know if that's accurate or not. I might gotta ask Ash. And like, I don't know. I don't know if that's accurate or not. She actually beat Shadow. I don't know. I don't know if that's accurate or not right there. But hey, she actually beat our girl Black Shadow. But alright, I'm gonna pop on over to Prydwen real quick. Like I said, unfortunately, NIKKE GG does not have like what we need. It does not have what we need. Like, sadly, it just does not have it. Like, I am gonna pull it. I'm gonna actually, not NIKKE GG, Prydwen. I am gonna see if I can pull her up on here real quick. Maybe, just maybe, we can actually pull her up. Let me see. Okay, so no. We actually do have a team review here for her. Unfortunately, I don't think we have her on the tier list yet, unless they just updated it. I'm actually gonna pull it up real quick. So, matter of fact, let's go over to our browser. There we go. We're here now. So we're over here on Prydwen. I did type in Raven over here. So I'm typing in Raven right here. Let me see. So yeah, they don't have an actual review for it, but if I go back here, we do have a profile here, which is going to actually work. So we'll go here and we're going to check out her review, which we don't have one yet, but damn, they actually don't, as you can see, they don't have nothing set up over here on Prydwen, sadly. So unfortunately, they don't have a stat for her here, but we do have NIKKE GG though that has an early review for her, which we'll use this. So it says newbie incomplete box section right here. Raven is a damage dealer over time unit who needs to stack up the dot effect by attacking an enemy at least 10 times. Once her dot is fully stacked, subsequent attack, refresh the duration of the max stack dots. Her incredible dot, incredibly dot DPS is effectively permanent against the boss, thanks to this refresh effect, resulting in consistent damage throughout the whole fight. And when it's her turn to burst, her dot DPS just skyrockets. She will certainly be one of the best boss killers NIKKE's for the foreseeable future. Note, for this guide, the term dot is used referring to sustained damage or convenience, for convenience. So this also means you could also use, like, you know, our girl masked with her, you know, romantic maid mask as well as innocent maid anchor. You can use them together as well. We already know what her skills do, so we're not gonna go over that right there. So here we go. Campaign. Even though Raven has very powerful skills, she's nearly exclusive to single target DPS NIKKE's. Despite being a rocket launcher and having an awesome attack animation, her splash damage is actually quite small. similar to Scarlet Black Shadow's attack. So there you go. All right. While her dots does help generate burst meter, enemies in general won't live long enough once Raven's dots is on them. So due to her small burst radius, her burst gain is only average. Also, her slow attack animation makes her quite sluggish at dealing with regular enemies. Compared to other companions, campaign veterans, especially since her default attack affects so few at once. So yeah, when it comes to arena, no, her main method of dealing damage too slow in PvP, and there are NIKKEs with stronger burst skills able to use her burst and gain is Medicare without bosses, outside of bosses. So basically, she's not worth going. Special interception unit, raid, and solo. This is where Raven shines. She is made to be a boss killer and is excellent. Is excellent against single enemy. Raven has the opportunity to maintain the permanent high boss damage DP dot effect on them throughout the majority of the fight. Since most bosses have parts to destroy, Raven will also benefit from more powerful dots, even outside of her own burst. Once her part is destroyed, as well as have bonus damage with her burst specifically targeting boss parts on top of the boss itself. Raven will be top unit for any iron raids for the foreseeable future. Her consistent DPS is just too good for the full fight. Raven will definitely be a great unit to use for once Ultra run in AI. Ooh. Alright, due to her high base dot damage, Raven will very likely see used in element neutral bosses as well. This will need more testing, but her burst is capable of destroying mirror countering class slippers. Damn. Countering glass slippers. Damn. Shit. They said countering glass slippers. Okay, I gotta see that. Another nice thing about dot damage is that it can deal DPS to an invulnerable boss, as long as it was on them before they go away. So Raven can keep up DPS against the boss that disappears, even if she will have to restack her once after the fact. Damn. As you can see right here, we have the team I was talking about, where you can use any burst 1, a burst 3, and you're also going to have Rosanna, Raven, and our girl Hellman. Against bosses without any parts whatsoever, Summer Rosanna can keep Raven's dot dealing even greater damage without the entire fight, including off burst, thanks to her buffing significantly. Dot combined with a sizable damage taken debuff. Everyone can use the dot debuff from S Rosanna burst combined with Ravens as well. Outside of above sections, Raven can can honestly be good at B3 DPS, a lot of bossing comp thanks to her high general power. And these are her strengths right here. So her strengths are powerful dot damage that is effectively permanent against bosses. Thanks to DPS method, she isn't as OL hungry and all as standard attackers units. Strong damage, whether it's her turn or to burst or not. Can work well on element neutral raids because her base DPS is so good. Has a strong burst against bosses with tons of parts. Dots against bosses significant and specifically provide consistent burst gain and gain in spite of her slow attack. Enemies with dots already applied on them will take damage even if they disappear, so Raven can score damage where most DPSs can't. And then for her weaknesses, which is going to be her cons in this case, single target only without her burst. Her wave clear is lacking. Slow attack animation, small blast radius, and dot lasting long on regular enemies makes her burst gain Medicure and the regular stage. Bosses that disappear for longer than 5 seconds will have all their stacks removed, forcing Raven to restack S1 on them, putting temporarily pause on her big DPS. Has no utility, primarily a DPS bossing unit, and we can't fix her, bros. Damn, that's crazy. And her rating right here, as you can see, overall she's at 8.7 over on NIKKE GG, so she's an S rank for NIKKE GG. She is over on story mode, she's a B. As you can see, for bossing, she's an SSSSS. From what they say in arena, she's a C. Of course, you want to use a resilience cube or a bastions cube on her, and of course, this is expected skill properties right here. So let's just see this for a minute. Overload gear. This is what they're suggesting on hit. For first element, increased elemental damage is going to be, of course, the top one. Increased rate, hit rate is going to be that one. Maximum energy capacity is going to be 3 in this case. Then increase, and then as you can see, going all the way down in this case. So that's what we got for her on NIKKE GG, Dibs. I really wish they had something over on Prydwen, because you know Prydwen has a little bit more to it. But hey, we got a little idea. So I would say she's S rank in this case, if not triple S. I'm not gonna say triple S. I think I'm gonna say she's an S rank in this case. I won't let Prydwen actually put a little something out for her before I actually make an overall definitive decision on what I really think. But I believe she's at least S rank. She's a good unit. As you can see, she out DPS Scarlet. She did. She out DPS my Scarlet, which I was not fucking expecting right there. Alright, so let's go ahead over here to our advise. We're going to go over to abnormal, and we are going to go ahead over to her, and we're just going to gift the fuck out of her. We're just going to give her a bunch of shit. That's all she said was damn. Basically, like, what the fuck are you giving me this shit for? Alright, and we'll go to abnormal, and we're going to go ahead and check out her voice lines before we end this off. Alright. Let's see.
This world is so similar to mine. No wonder it makes me sick. Rust buckets like these have humans on the ropes. How painfully pathetic.
Damn.
I've stumbled into quite an irksome place. Revenge does not discriminate. It is the greatest equalizer. I will kill Eve and prove myself to him again. This is what I must do.
Yo, come on. Don't go fucking with people.
I need to go back. There is something I must do there. The air, the scenery, Everything about this place gets on my nerves.
Damn.
What a desolate place, with no traces of life. I like it. What is this place? It's so noisy and bright. I hate it. Just look at all these people prancing about. I'm going back. I don't belong here. Everything I do is for him. Is this growth? How long has it been since I felt something like this? Yes, that's it. Give me more. More. Oh, can I become stronger?
Yes.
I don't need this. Get rid of this. What is this? Ugh, how useless. You can try and flatter me all you want. It's no use.
Damn.
I draw my sword only in service to him. Don't touch me.
One, I could touch you if I want to because you're a character in the game. Two, you service me with that sword.
Don't order me around.
That sounds
kill you.
So bad. Whoa, you'll do what? You ain't gonna do shit.
Time to take out the garbage. I will crush them in an instant. How annoying. Be gone.
Damn.
Let's see just how strong these things are. Talk about spoiling the mood. Ugh, just when things were getting good. Patience. I'll slash you soon enough. Meet your doom. This is all for him. Die. Weak. Pathetic.
Oh, here's what we've been waiting for.
Damn. Well done. Has my blade been dulled?
Yes.
How terribly unexciting.
Delicious. Beautiful, 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 Dibs. Beautiful. Overall, I think she's worth getting, especially because she's a collab unit. Of course, she has her pros and cons here, Dibs, just like Eve. But at the end of the day, she's pretty goddamn good as a DPS. I am not going to lie. Y'all saw she kept up with Eve being fully, like, maxed out on her skills. And then having full limit break equipment on. I mean, overload equipment on. Now, of course, the overload equipment for Eve isn't perfect. But shit, imagine if she had full overload equipment on her and she had the elemental damage on her. Yo, it would be fantastic. So I mean, overall, of course, there's always gonna be better out there. There's always gonna be better. Right now, bro, y'all saw she outdid my Black Shadow, and my Black Shadow had full overload equipment on. Only thing with my Black Shadow is that she's not fully maxed out at level 10 around the board, which I want to do that. But damn, I'm gonna be real. I gotta give her a thumbs up, at least a S rank. I'm pushing for maybe double S. It could possibly be triple S. I don't know, but I know right now she's a decent unit. I highly suggest you guys go for her. But I'm gonna go ahead and end this off. Dibbies, thank you so much for joining me. If you found the video helpful or enjoyable, leave a like, subscribe to the channel, turn on post notifications, check out all social media to be found in my link tree in the description down below, that leads to the Facebook community and gaming page, my Twitch and Twitter, my Tumblr, Trovo, IG, Discord, and TikTok. All the above can be found down below within that link tree, Dibs. Over on Discord, you can suggest games to your boy, any of the content you wish to see on my channel or my other social medias, checking out all the other cool things that is going on. I also, Dibbies, I want to apologize once again to you guys for getting around to getting this out, Dibs. So late. I've been busy, work, like literally work, Dibs. Like I've been tired, man, as hell afterwards, yo. We're going to this building, like in this hot ass sun, has been wearing me out. So I do apologize. On top of that, Dibs, be sure to check out all Gods of Victory and NIKKE social media content down in the description below. That leads to their Facebook community page as well as their X, aka Twitter. And you can find direct links to the fan Discord servers and the official Discord servers down below as well. You can also find direct links to any version of the game you wish to play, such as the Chinese version of the game. You can find direct links to both the PC version, Chinese version, and the PC version of the global version, as well as the Hong Kong, Macau, and Taiwan version. You can also find direct links to the Google Play Store version over here for global, as well as the global version on the Apple Store. You can also find direct APK down there for the Hong Kong, Macau version, as well as a APK version of the global version down there, as well as the APK version for the Chinese version too, aka the CN version. And with that being said, Dibs, remember, fun is an infinite destination. May your hearts be your guide, and Kia, most definitely, when it comes down to Raven, just like Eve, when it comes down to jiggle physics and sexy physics, oh, they're most definitely fucking key.